fühle mich einsam. Bin 0,0 mit meinen Gefühlen im Einklang. Seh mich nachher folgt, doch fürchte das Scheitern. Ich tanze auf der Party, doch eigentlich würde ich gern heimfahren. Himmel hoch jauchzen, zu Tode betrübt. Ich hätte gerne Sonne, doch der Mond, der genügt. Nur weil ich über exzellente Strophen verfüg, heißt es lange nicht, dass mein Herz sich nicht wohl anfühlt. Und ich weiß ehrlich selber nicht, woher das kommt. Auch am helllichten Tage sehe ich alles sehr verschwommen, als hätte man mir irgendwann einmal den Kern entnommen. Ich bin zu lang durch dieses tiefschwarze Meer geschwommen. Ich bin psychisch labil, ich fühle mich wie ein Freak. Nicht gegen die Welt, sondern gegen mich selbst führe ich den Krieg. Mich packt dieses kalte, leere Gefühl nach nem Sieg. Egal, was ich erreichen mag, genügen wird's nie. Doch ich kämpf weiter, mein Herz, mein Weg. Weiser der Selbstzweifler in mir, mein ständiger Begleiter. Doch ich lebe weiter, aufhören ist keine Option. Bekämpfe die eigenen Dämonen und besteige den Thron. Es zieht sich wie ein roter Faden durch mein Leben. Große Taten, wenig reden, denn der Tod erwartet nämlich jeden. Muss der rohen Angst entgegentreten. Mein Herz rast, Erinnerung schmerzhaft. Doch was mich nicht killt, macht mich stärker. Spür die Kraft in meinem Innern, nenn es Kernkraft. Und die Kraft, die mich runterzieht, Schwerkraft. Atme ein, atme aus. Kein Zurück, nur geradeaus. Die Gaffer stehen am Gartenzaun. Wann zerbricht sein Kartenhaus? Der Druck steigt, Lunge fragt, wo die Luft bleibt. Blut, Schweiß und Tränen schimmern leise im Moonlight. Braucht nicht mal eine Sekunde, nur einen Bruchteil. Glaub nicht an Gut oder Böse, wer ist schon schuldfrei? So Focus, hier alles in Slow Motion. Jeder sehen wie Ameisen aus hier von hoch oben. Zerleg sie in Protonen, dreht sie im hohen Bogen durch die Galaxie weg auf den Betonboden der Tatsachen. Glückssträhne folgen die Rückschläge, weil so viele dich fallen sehen wollen wie Hyänen. Sie trauen sich nicht zu träumen, rauben dir deine Freude. Sie haben täglich ihr Leben vor Augen, wie sie's vergeuden. Doch nicht mal einen Tag würde ich tauschen mit diesen Leuten. Sie fühlen sich erbärmlicher, auch wenn sie es verleugnen. Lacht ruhig, ich hab einen Traum, der mir was bedeutet. Los Junge, schau mir in die Augen, siehst du sie leuchten? Bling bling, ich folg meinem Instinkt, so call me the Kingpin. Trag Gold in mir innen drin, dein Motto ist los, mein Motto ist win, win. Sie nappen mich, kleiner Versager, Trottel und Winzling. Während sie schliefen, hab ich weiter trainiert, schreib auf Papier alles, was im Inneren brodelt, keine Zeit zu verlieren. Bin schon einmal krepiert, weil das Leben dir die Sonnenseite zeigt und wieder irgendeine Scheiße passiert. Doch der Street Fighter in mir will weiter marschieren. Vielleicht werde ich mich hin und wieder auf der langen Reise verehren. Er hat dich keine Manieren, vielleicht sind sie schöner, größer, reicher, aber im Ich-Sein bietet mir keiner die Stirn. Und ich steh noch nicht am Ende, scheiß aus Männchen mit der Sense. Sag ihm, cancel deine Pläne, wart nicht länger auf Geschenke. Ich steh kurz vor der Wende und sie heben erst die Hände für die lebende Legende. War der wortkarge Chorknabe, man nannte mich Laborratte. Habe nirgends dazugehört, Passagier ohne Bordkarte. Ich vertickte Mixtapes aus der Sporttasche. Klick, klick, Papier und Stift wurden zur Mordwaffe. In jeder Seele steckt ein König und ein Feigling. Du musst dich entscheiden, bist du heute Löwe oder Schweinchen. Werd ich mich von den Zwängen in mir lösen, bis ich frei bin? Oder hör ich auf die Chöre, die nur nörgeln, an mir zweifeln? Und ja, zu dem Erfolg dazu gehört natürlich Timing, aber wenn die Chance eintrifft, ja ich schwör, dass ich bereit bin. Ich visualisiere, wie ich kill und attackiere, wie ich split und massakriere und ein Gröle wie ein Viking. Lass die Traumata jetzt los, sie verhöhnten mich als Kleinkind, doch ich löste mich. Ich bin ihnen nicht mehr böse, ich verzeih ihm. Nur im Battle bringe ich sie fürchterlich zum Weinen. Wie ein scharfes Katana spürst du, wie die Wörter in dich eindringen. Das ist eine Nachricht an mein früheres Ich. Die Zukunft macht dir große Angst, doch bitte fürchte dich nicht. Jedes ihrer Worte ist schlicht und ist eine Bürde für dich. Doch sei dir sicher, dass ihr Licht schon bald in Kürze erlischt. Und klar hab ich Angst, der Gedanke daran zu versagen verkrampft meinen ganzen Verstand. Darum warte ich nicht lang, denn ich wachse daran. Ich durchbrach diese Wand und ich starte den Kampf.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. You know what time it is. It's time to run these sets. I am Five. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome to Crazy 8's number 15 for Street Fighter 6. Don't check your watch. You know what time it is. It's about to go down. Exclamation bracket. If this is your first time here and you don't know how the thing go, I'm going to take a quick moment to explain. So on a Crazy 8's bracket, it's a top 8 FGC style bracket, meaning that 8 people enter and we have 1 round of placement matches, first to 2, to determine the winners and the losers bracket. Once we have our winners and our losers section locked in, it progresses in the same way that a normal top 8 bracket does. If you're on the winner's side, you have 2 lives. If you're in the loser's side, you can only drop 1 game before you drop out of the tournament. And tonight's bracket is an absolute slobber knocker. Let's have a quick look at that. Yo, the bracket is not updated. Why is my bracket not updated? Properties. Update 3 2. No, chat, it's broken. Okay, let's fix that shit real quick. Let's fix it. 5. Hey, there we go. So this evening, running the set, it's going to be CRZY up against Pasta Sauce. What up, baby girl? I don't understand what's going on.
I was in the middle of a really intense game, and then my phone randomly locked.
It wasn't me, baby. Anyway, I'll check right now. Which link isn't working correct, CRZY? The bracket? Yo, bro, I did not do anything. Oh, the bracket link is not working correct. My apologies, CRZY. Give me a uno momento, my brother. I shall fix it. I shall fix it. Please try again. Should be fixed now. Like I was saying, before my daughter assaulted me and let me know that she was in the middle of an intense game before her access got cut off, so I'm not sure why the Wi-Fi would do her like that. But it definitely wasn't me, guys. That being said, back to the bracket at hand. It is going to be CRZY versus Pasta Sauce, Heart versus Will the Beast. I assume that's Will with a new name. I love Will. Will honestly keeps things interesting in real life as well as when it comes to his names. And we're going to get Gladius Lover versus Jabi and man formerly known as Naruto RSA versus Murambe. What up, Blazer? I see the 420 enjoyers in the building. Shout outs to the day ones, man. Love it when the people who the foundations of this community is built on shows up and shows love and shows support like they always do. Know what I mean? But yeah, man. Back to my face. Looks like we should be getting our first game underway. Here it is. This is the thing I was looking for. Click start tournament. CRZY versus Pasta. Is Pasta in the downplay and motivations chat, or do we have to go and fetch him in a different group chat? Because either or, man must report. Okay, he's in the run the set Discord. I actually just check who is in the lobby. Gladius is here, CRZY is here, Heart is here. So we just need to wait for pasta. Okay, Sequele pasta is on the way. Otherwise, guys, how you been? What it do? I feel like after CEO, there's just like this big fighting game major void that is in my heart, and like I need another big fighting game tournament to watch on the weekend. I feel like we should have like major fighting game tournaments every weekend, because like why not? Let me hit the spectate button. Let me actually also put the bracket in the Discord for the people, so the people can see. Na 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 na. Cool. Do I run Grand Blue versus? Do you want me to run Grand Blue versus? Because if we have enough people to run Grand Blue versus, I'm not against running it. Listen, guys, the minimum requirement to run anything on the channel is going to be 4 people. 4 people, because then we can run a King of the Hill situation, because that's what we're currently doing with Marvel Token, right? And then we have a rotational King of the Hill where the first week we only need 4 people to sign up. Whoever the winner is of the first week, they become the champion, and then the champion needs to defend the hill against all challenges on a weekly basis. If we can commit to getting 4 people for a game minimum, I'm not against running a stream for that game. I do have the game. The game's just been sitting on my hard drive for like years. There. There's it. It's right there. It's right there. So if you guys want me to run Grand Blue, just make sure that we have enough people to run Grand Blue on a weekly basis, and we'll run Grand Blue. I'm not against running Grand Blue. I'm not against running any game, as long as, number one, I have the game. Chances are, if it's a modern fighting game, I most likely have it, with exception of MK1. And then people must just show up. If people show up for the game, I will run the game. Okay, that's 2 people. I'm sure we can get another 2 people. By the way, there is a Grand Blue stream happening this weekend on Pie Boy's channel. They're doing some exhibition shit. I think it's first 10s. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be watching. Oh, am I going to be watching? I think I might have other commitments. MK1 is PS Plus. I need to get back to the game, guys. Okay, the match hasn't started yet. Anyway, like I was saying, there we go. Exclamation bracket is whacking askies. Hey, Pasta, no stress, man. No stress if you don't have a Twitch account yet and you just want to listen to the stream. All good. Guys, we do dual stream to YouTube, so if you don't have a Twitch account, go and watch the stream on YouTube, and please click the like button so it can show it to more people. And train of thought was saying that, yeah, if you don't have a Twitch account, or if Twitch is not your preferred platform to watch fighting games, or if you hate the ads on Twitch and you don't want to support me with the 39 Rand a month, go and watch on YouTube, but click the like button, click the subscribe button, because it shows it to more people, helps the channel grow, helps fighting games grow. That is why we are here 3 days a week. Tekken 8 on Mondays, rotational game on Wednesdays, although Street Fighter 6 has been occupying the rotational space because the hunger for Street Fighter 6 is reinvigorated. I love that for the Street Fighter 6 community. Marvel Token on Thursdays because I'm super invested in that game. Love that game. Playing a shit ton of that game. Really want that game to do well. It's been absolutely terrible for the last 2 streams for Token because we launched abysmally on PC. Spectating has been absolutely dog shit. So maybe, just maybe tomorrow night we actually have a functional Marvel Token stream. Please cross your fingers with me like Gojo. You know, the Gojo? Do the Gojo, cross your fingers so that we have a half decent Marvel Token stream tomorrow because I really want that shit to do well because I feel like the anime enjoys and the Token enjoys. That's our shit, man. Killers are, oh dude, all the killers that came out this evening, Murambi. They saw you talking shit about how nice your Akuma is, and people were like, bet, now we're gonna make this punk ass Akuma hold that shit. By the way, if you don't know who Akuma is, I just made Murambi and Akuma synonymous with each other. Juno, you don't have to flex like that, bruh. You don't have to flex like that. This man is on both sides. He's watching on YouTube and Twitch. And we have our first game underway, chat. Here we go. It's going to be CRZY up against the homie Pasta Sauce. Pasta Sauce bringing the Cami. Also, please let me know if you guys can hear the game audio as well as my rambling. Holy output 3. Dear Lord. What in the name of distractions is happening on my screen right now? Old connection. Come on, Street Fighter 6. You have the best netcode and the best lobby. Show us you are nice like that. No stress, Pasta. No stress, dude. It's all good, baby. Opening gambit. Damn, this man belongs to Cami's Cheeks Club. What are the membership fees like on a monthly basis? And how do I join? And yes, for the low price of a packet of Simba chips, you can support all the hard work we put in over here at Run the Sets. By the way, the YouTube channel is active again. Daily uploads is happening. I was sick for a whole month, so that threw out my whole upload schedule because you can't edit videos, heal, and run streams all at the same time, apparently. I'm not built of mecha armor, unlike Geef. I am but a mere mortal.
What?
Hey, baby girl. Yes, please.
Which one?
What are my options?
I think.
Yeah, I'm good. That looked like a spinach and cheese situation. I'm not down with that. Chicken or beef, baby, please. Okay, into the corner we go. CRZY with the low driver, and we DI through that shit. Side switch. Yes, level 1. Okay, he's in burnout now, Pasta. What burnout strings have you committed to memory to keep this man locked down in the corner? But CRZY absolutely disrespectful as always. Shall not be locked down. That man has full stick of butter. Okay, you need to close this out here. You need to make sure. Little bit unoptimized on the combo. Ay, 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 ay. DP for who? Yes, please, baby. DP for what? Okay, game number 2. Remember, this is pools. First to 2. This is only to determine on which side of the bracket you do end up. And Pasta, you are not out of the running just yet. You need to figure out what it is you need to do to stop this big hulking tank of metal from lariating your ass every time you jump in. Quick SPD CRZY round number 1 on the board. Potentially gonna be curtains here for Pasta. Pasta needs to do whatever they were doing in that second round of the previous match where there was doing big damage. It was all going well until that YOLO DP. Into the corner we go. Nice. Get off me. Create a little bit of space. Pasta not scared to burn out on their own terms. To the corner. CRZY slowing down the pressure. Let's take it slow. Damn, what a punish on the hooligan. Jump in with the knees. Lariat does have my little fans locked and loaded. Do the thing, Sequila, do the thing. Do the thing, Sequila, do the thing. Churn, baby, churn. Churn it, churn it, churn it, churn it, churn it. Ah. Who is Wildebeest? I have absolutely no idea who that is, Hot. That is game numero uno going by way of CRZY. CRZY is going to be moving on to that winner's side of your crazy 8's bracket here this evening. Pasta is going down to the loser side. Down does not mean out. You still have another chance at life. Your next match is going to be Wildebeest. Wildebeest. Aye, aye, aye. Hot, I think we know who Wildebeest is. You see that Chanli on screen? There's only one Will that is synonymous with Changli. I assumed that it was him, and my assumption proved correct. Holy. Not gonna lie though, I like Wildebeest. That is actually a gangster name. Why are we even surprised that Will changed his name again this week? We shouldn't be surprised, guys. At this point, it should be an expectation. Will is the one person that plays Chun-Li, and then there's like 2 Ken players. Hot and Mark, but you know Mark is on the... I don't know if I like this character bus anymore. Anyway, if you guys hear me mumbling in the background, it's probably because I have a pie in my mouth. I'll probably wait until that cools off because I don't want to burn my palate, because I've made that mistake a couple of times before, and yeah, that takes a while to heal. Just like this drive block coming back on the side of Hot, trying to get out this burnout right now, but Wildebeest pressure, aye aye aye, baits him in the neutral with the Kikoken, casually walks up and puts a pump in his ass. Hey, hey, hey. SBK to the corner we go. OD shorty you to create a little bit of distance in space. Hot, after like a month of being back, he's looking like his old self. The movement is looking familiar. Oof, that is burnout. Now you gotta hold all this pressure. Aye. The procs block normal into the DI game number 1. Wildebeest. Drive rush Ken stuff to start the round. Into the corner we go. Nice throw off the shimmy on the run. But just like that, Will out to the corner. Ooh, must input there. I thought that punish was gonna make him bleed a little bit more than Will actually did, but damn, what a snipe on the crouch medium kick. Confirm. Gokin for the setup. We don't respect those wake ups. Woo, damn, that stand heavy reaches far. Got slowing down the pressure just a little bit here in this first round of game number 2. Ooh, man. What a woof and a confirm into shake my hand. I'll take the round. Round number 2. Okay. Hot struggling to close out around here in this pools match. Fireball pressure to start. Oof. Damn. Instant lightning legs. Into the corner we go. No quick rise on the size of Hot. Choosing to stand up on the slow side of life, but another confirm on the side of Will. Absolutely smothering Hot right now. Nice crouch medium kick confirm. Into the corner we go. Okay. Life about even. Is he gonna spend it? Does he drop the money? No, he does not. No DP off the confirms on the Jin rise. Oh, nice bait. The neutral jump punishes The punish counter reaction on Wake Up there from Will is 1 round apiece in game number 2 here. Hart fighting back, showing signs of life. But again, we start this dance mid-screen. It takes 2 to tango, and these guys do not want to get up close and personal. They don't want to know each other on a first name basis. But it is Hart committing like a real man should. Asking the hard questions. Baby, do you want to dance? The answer is no. She wanna whoop your ass. Okay, committing resources to the big damage. Hart does have 3 stacks available, but the life is a factor. Chun-Li is a character that can frustrate you and poke you in this life scenario. Oof, man, what a neutral jump on the side of Hart, confirming with a medium kick. We go to the corner now, looking for the neutral jump, jump heavy butt, crouch medium kick. Jinrai, no, we do not. Ay, ay, ay. He's beginning to believe. Ooh, that might be the end of it. Miss input on the side of Hart. Oh, he's alive. Wait, ay, ay, ay. If he did the level 3 there, the invul frames probably would have clipped through and smoked him. But it is Will taking that placement match clean 2-0. So Hart is going down to the loser's side. Next up is going to be Gladius Lover versus Goliath Gaming's Jabi. Goliath Gaming, such an apt title for Jabi. Jabi has been at the forefront of competitive Street Fighter in our region and leading the charge in terms of who the man is that everybody needs to beat, sitting quite comfortably in first place as of the latest World Warrior rankings. Remember, if you are participating in the World Warrior, only your top 3 placements are taken in order for you to qualify for the regional finals. Once again, Jabi put in an absolutely dominant performance, and as always, hot on his heels is Mark the Shark and the young boy Juno in a close contention in that World Warrior as well. I don't have the link on this setup right now, but is what it is. If you want to go and check that, exclamation AFGC. If you go into the description, there is going to be a link for the Beatings and Motivation group chat, and you can go and see what the latest rankings are. Askis, did I say Juno? Askis, man. Askis. It's because Juno is in here talking all that shit. He's talking all that shit. That's why I said Juno. No, I'm talking about Juju. Replace the N with a J, and that's the actual person that I'm talking about. The guy that won last week's Crazy 8's absolutely smoked it. Absolutely smoked it. Juno put on probably the most impressive losers run I've seen on Crazy 8's in a long time. Got sent down into the losers bracket by Good Vibes, and then that man said, this is where I draw the line. Absolutely not taking any more else. Please go and check the VOD on the Twitch. The thing of beauty to watch. That Jamie was absolutely cracked. And World the Beast has entered the chat. Yo, Juju, we were just talking about that legendary losers run of last week on Crazy 8's, bro. I was telling people about how absolutely stonked you lost to Good Vibes and said, nah, this is the line. In Afrikaans, they say tot hiertoe en nie verder nie. That was the energy that the young Juju Bean kept last week here on Crazy 8's. But if you are enjoying the action and you are lurking in the chat, please consider clicking the follow button. If you're on the YouTube side, please consider clicking the like button as well as subscribing to the channel. We do be uploading content on there daily. Send invite. I shall send invite now, my guy. Mahoraga. Jabby need to give us the lore about what inspired that name. Invite sent, big dog. Did I ask if there's any FGC majors happening this weekend? Because I'm feeling a little bit, you know. Feeling a little. What next major FGC event is happening? I don't care what country it's happening in. Hook your boy up. I need some FGC major viewing content in my life. My name is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Murambi. Oh, Chabi is bringing the Yasmina. Okay. I like the colorway though. The Lakers colorway. By the way, guys, like I said, if you hear me mumbling, it's probably because I'm having supper, so I've not gone anywhere. CEO just happened like last week. Yeah, but that was last week. Murambi, I haven't watched JJK past the movie. What's spacing on the DI? I watched JJK season 1, and then I watched the movie with the dude that has the weird Stockholm syndrome relationship with the demon that's locked into that sword. And I've never watched like another season afterwards because I'm like waiting for it to finish because I don't have time to wait for seasonal anime. There's enough shit to watch as far as anime is concerned, so I'm a patient man. Oh, we activate the install, but the punish counter. Get off me, bro. Gladiuslava, Stonewall on defense. Trying to interrupt this install pressure. Damn, gets clipped by the last hit. Can we confirm into super? We do not need to Jabi game number 1. Fight. That's a pretty dope name if he's embodying that. The ability to adapt to anything, man. That is some champion ass mindset if I've ever heard of it. The ability to adapt to anything. Not adapting in this corner pressure right now. Is Gladiuslava absolutely smothered by this Yasmin pressure. Oof. What a punish counter pick up. Into the corner we go. Yasmin definitely a death by 1,000 cuts type character. Damn! What a neutral scope. Into the corner we go. Does have the install activated, so definitely going to be death by 1,000 cuts. Those boomers, or I'm just going to call them boomerangs. I know that's not what they are. There's an actual name. Man, what a check. That one definitely cleared. Needs to hold it together now. Does Gladiuslava. Gets opened up like a can of beans. One more interaction. Damn. Jump in OD. I feel like, what are your options there? Wake up and do EX move? Potentially? No, you don't have EX. I mean, I'm talking cack. Wake up level 3, but then like you go into the next round with no level 3. Aye. That one was a little bit rough, man. A little. I just left my own room. Rooms with friends. Appreciate you, Murambi. And I gotta get used to these new hitbox buttons, man. I did some homework last week. Got some new buttons for this bad boy. And yeah, I'm still getting used to how responsive these switches are, man. These are, what are they called? Low profile. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. I think it's like Kale or some shit like that switches. But apparently like the stock switches that were in here were ass, and I didn't know they were ass, and I was like dropping shit for the longest time, and I didn't know why I was dropping shit. And then when I got these buttons, I was like, yo, is this what true power feels like? Because I've never wielded true power before. Like, this shit is amazing. If you have a Hot 42 Cosmox or any of the Hot Cosmox range of leverless, do yourself a favor and drop like $350 on those switches. You'll thank yourself later. Your inputs are going to be so much more consistent. Got it on wake up level 1. Marisa has armor. Yeah. Dude, I'm a hitbox enjoyer, bro. It's been a year and some change since I switched to leverless, and best decision I could have made for fighting games, bro. Other than having like a traditional arcade styled lever and shit, that was probably the best decision I ever could have made. Is Mav in the room with us? Oh, I can't invite people. Yo, Murambi, invite Mav. Let the boy know it's time to go. It's time to dance. So I'm actually gonna put you guys on the game screen so that I can munch on my supper. How's about that? There you go. No stress, dude. Take your time. I'm munching as well. Get those MR. While we do wait, can I have a look at that fight card quick? There we go, quick update. So it's CRZY up against Wildebeest. Well, that is actually a gas name, Will. Like, I think you need to rock that one for like at least a year before you consider changing it. Like, you've had some bangers, not gonna lie. You've had some bangers this year, but Wildebeest, that's your finest creation yet. Coming back. Let me not glaze Will's Beast anymore than I already have. I digress. On the winner side, it is going to be CRZY up against Wildebeest. Jabi up against the winner of Mav versus Murambi. And then in the loser side, we've got Pasta Sauce versus Heart. Gladius Lover waiting for the loser of this last and final placement match for number 15 for CRZY 8's. Ow! Freeze! Big Freeze in the building! What you say, Freeze? You alright, my dude? How's school treating you? I know you don't like homework, so must be a terrible time for you. Thought as much. But yo, when school slows down and shit, I'll let your boy. We need to link up and shoot the shit, man. ADHD and whatnot. Ooh, I know, bro. I know. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. Another thing I said I wasn't gonna do, I was gonna burn my mouth. Yeah. I just burned the roof of my mouth, so Forgive me. Damn, we just DI in neutral now? Is that what we're doing? Is that the level of I ain't dealing with your bullshit we on tonight? Okay. Okay. Yo, I don't want to hear no complaints about Sagat's crouch medium punch. You just saw that man abuse that button. Okay, is Murambi in the corner right now? That drive bar is looking a little bit dehydrated. He's looking like he need to go for a spa day. He need to get some TLC on that drive bar. But it is Mav burning out first. Damn! That man said, hold that shit. Here. Here's a big huddle for your trouble. Nothing like a cold beverage, ice cold, to make you forget that you just bumped the roof of your mouth. But I'm applying pressure in this corner. Damn, crouch medium kick, go. Crouch medium punch, what? See what happened when you burn your mouth, chat? Aye, aye, aye. But I be game number 1. Trying to get this placement match over with in a hoorah. This black and red colorway on Sagat looks nice. The Tiger Nexus. Trying to get the party started here, but Murambi does have those DPs on lock. Aye, aye, aye. We drop our confirms after we work so hard for them. Back we are mid-screen. Wake up, EX. Damn. Wake up, Fireball. No respect in these ranks. Ah, no reactions either. Hold that, hold that, hold that. Mav off to a little bit of a slow start in this placement match. Our resident demon is firing on all Hados. Nice confirm, into the corner we go. His ultra with his full bag of scumbag tactics. Some scrub ass shit. But I'm playing like a 1400 MR. Oof. That DP was crispy. To quote my boy Giuseppe. Shout out Giuseppe. Ah, he got sniped. It is Murambi moving on winner's side, ending that one as quick as he started it. The resident demon does not want to see the loser side of the bracket, but he is gonna go up against the big dog. Mahoraga himself. Okay, it is 0-2 on the side of Naruto. Is what it is, but we're gonna continue your action on the winner's side. It is going to be Sequele up against World Beast, and we're going to get Jabi up against Murambi. Then we're going to dip down to the loser's side. It's going to be Pasta Sauce versus Heart, Gladius versus Mav. That is the order of progression for your next 1, 2, 3, 4 matches. I hope you guys are enjoying the action over here on the Undersets. I am 5. Yo, whoa, 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 CFN, what the fuck? Why are you doing me like that? Do you believe this bullshit? Just kicked me out of the goddamn game. Murambi coming through strong with the invites. Multi-menu. CFN. Would I find invites again? You know what? I'll just find the room. Is what it is. Ah, as he said, the blind man. Well, you better put the music on, Pasta. You better make sure them tunes is in the background, man. I'm the type of guy like this, like when I'm busy doing anything that needs me to like absolutely like lock in and get the task done, then my preferred music of choice is anything with a BPM of 140 or more, because it just makes me into the flow state like a lot quicker. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm like that. So yeah, turn the music up, baby. Will the beast. So we are entering the winners semis portion of your Crazy 8's bracket. And if you've just joined us, you have only but missed out on the placement matches. The real action is just about to start. So pools is first to 2, with the exception of winners, losers, as well as grand finals being first to 3. Am I on? Well, you in winner's side, bruh. What are you talking? It's you versus CRZY. Man, talking about am I on? Man, shut your mistaken ass up. Okay. I want to be like CRZY. I want to find a skin I like in Street Fighter 6 and just rock it. I should have waited, guys. This thing tastes much better when it's cooled off. Ay, ay, ay. I did not kill. I am back and your boy is fed. Hallelujah. By the way, King Pie to change the knife from King Pie to King Lies. All I had in that pie was just pastry and sauce or filling or gravy or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You can't tank that, bruh. You cannot tank that. By the way, Pasta, if you feel like you are not at the level of the people that you're fighting against, please consider joining the SF beatings, SF downplay and motivation group chat. Lots of knowledgeable people in the same position like you right now, and just play the game, bro. The only way you can get better is to play the game. The quote the homie Yipes, you gotta get washed if you want to get clean, my good homie. Okay, Wildebeest fighting back in the corner now in Burnout. Gets the round off. Some very impressive space control in that round. But CRZY, big jump in. EX Lariat. Oh, jump scare. That's 50% gone. Keep some of the highest damage. Do it again. One touch scenario, yeah. CRZY about to take this round back. Oh, what a perfect parry on the side of Wolf. Also, the fact that he perfect parried there means that he. Hey. Come on, CFA, don't do your boy like this. Not like this. Okay, we hold strong. Will perfect parrying in that situation there means that he is aware of the fact that he cannot trade on the counter DI due to the fact that he had like a schmixel left. But the perfect parry, that is some top tier reactions right there. By the way, Will is a grown ass man. This man is showing your ass that age is but nothing but a number. Oof. I like the anti-air confirm. Will is using level 3 a lot more often than I am used to seeing him do that. Like one of the things in Will's game, man, he shimmied like for a whole 59.9 seconds and he confirmed into that crouch medium kick, but he finds himself in the corner. Now CRZY a little bit early with the chop, trying to put the burnout on him. God damn. Oh my god! My loyal fans, when you see those two index fingers point north, that's your life that flashed before your eyes. God damn. Will the Beast going down into the losers bracket by way of my loyal fan CRZY, pulling the most rabbity ass rabbit out of the hat. It is going to be Jabi versus Murambe. It's time to Murambe in the cup. Or online, depending where you are. Know what I mean? It is time to Misatsu. Yes, that is the correct terminology. Yo. Oh, he is here. Cool. Yo, it do be that time of the evening. People be grinding. Out here grinding that MR, man. Gotta make sure we get them new season colors locked in. Okay, this is your last winners semis match for Crazy 8's number 15. It is gonna be Live Gaming's Jabi up against Murambe. Kenya versus South Africa. These guys absolutely no stranger to each other. Murambe with the early, man, I wanted to say Mahoraga. I said Murambe because I got him confused earlier. But now in the corner is Jabi. Damn, what an interrupt. Damn. not gonna lie, Yasmin kinda nice if you know how to drive. Jabi using that stand heavy kick as a poke from distance just to snipe out any sus movements, but it is gonna be an early press towards the corner here. Double dash, we confirm off the low. Oof, we dropped those? But I'm playing a little bit too respectful, and I understand why, because any overcommitment means that you are going to be losing like 25 to 30% on every interaction. We make the EX safe by confirming into the install. Man, what a bad wake up. Damn, we DI through the fireball. Should be enough to close out the round here. Optimal conversion, game number 1, Jabi. Damn. Instant punish counter of the drive start. In the corner we go. Damn. But I'm just resetting off Adamant Flame confirms, but in the corner again. Oh, got shimmied. Stuck his hand out. Should not have done that, because those pockets do not belong to you. And right now, Jabi trying to run this man's pockets. Full tank of drive bar available. Oh, he double dodged but got clipped. We make the pressure safe. We activate the install, walk back, snipe the ankles. Potential final round here in this winners semis match. Jabi playing at such a blistering pace with Yasmin. But I'm just not able to interrupt any of this flow state pressure right now. Oh, got sniped. Level 2, Adamant Flame. Should be able to close out the round here. Damn, that scaled that bad. Well, shit. Does have the lion's share of the life lead now. Yep. Sticks out a risky button. Yo, Radubi, you really wanna run a first to 30 off the stream? Goddamn, son. Man, trying to do a comrade's marathon set. Oh, we got those DI actions. Ah, should be able to close it out here. Should be able to build enough meat for the level 3 as well. Goes for the level 2 instead. Bada bing. Bada boom, baby. Look at me, little girl. You trying to rumble with a grown ass man. You see these hands? They've been hardened by 1,000 years of huddle. I suggest you hold that. Take this L and relax. I put the L in relax. There goes the channel points. Womp 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 womp. Big jumping on the side of Jabi, now taking a clean 20% off. Damn, punish counter. Yasmin, not a character that has damage in spades, but definitely going to whittle down your life bar on every interaction where you do make a mistake, and that drive bar is just about empty. Yeah. Now you gotta hold the mix. Damn, right back on that ass. Dunks him in the corner, double dash in your face. What's for breakfast? Potential final round here. Oof. Nice block on the air fireball. Damn, Jabi playing so compact. Oh no! I don't know if that was a misinput, if you were trying to fish for something, but this is gonna hurt, sir. And because you are Akuma, punish counter damage hurts a lot more. That is a clean 60% off your health bar. 1 or 2 interactions needed on the side of Jabi. Oh, drops the ender, but doesn't matter because he whiffs the throw. Walk back, hold that. Jabi taking the last of your winners. Semi sets 2-1 over Murambi. We are going to dip down to the losers side. So Murambi going down to losers quarters, as well as Will the Beast losing their winners semis matches. It is winners finals between Jabi and CRZY. That's coming up a little bit later. We do need to get to 1, 2, 3, 4 losers side matches before we can get back into the winners final, which is going to be the first of your first to 3 action tonight over here on the Random Sense. If you just joined us, welcome to it. We are so happy you chose to stop on by this evening. It is going to be Pasta Sauce up against the heart of the FGC. Okay, if you are in the losers side of this bracket, that means that you have 1 life left. This is your only chance. You need to channel your inner Eminem. If you had 1 chance to grab everything you ever wanted, would you capture it or would you let it slip? That's the only music that should be playing in your ears right now. You need to be super locked in, hot. Setting up the skin pressure, nice throw out of the corner, but Pasta needs to figure out a way. Damn, hard trying the sneaky DI, but Pasta with the reactions like, hold that. Man, whoever the guy is, or whoever the team is that figured out that when you do a counter DI, that the entire game slows down, that is just absolute bloody genius, man. It kind of reminds me of Tekken 7 when you get to that last schmixel of health and both players input the move and it slows down and you get the great, the 5 golden letters. Kind of reminds me of that shit. Definitely inspired by what I feel like Street Fighter did it better because of like all the ink that splatters on confirm. Like when you DI, like that whole trail of ink that materializes in this forward like momentum, and then your opponent does the counter DI. Oh my god, they nailed this game from a visual. Oh, we got bounce. Man, I was gonna be so pissed if that did not kill because you put up all that style points and you don't get the kill. God damn, somebody buff Ken. Buff my boy. Game number 1, 2 heart. Oh, got caught reaching. Oh no, miss input, but we get it back anyway. In the corner is where you stay. Number 1, hold this corner. Yep. But you don't have to live there. You can get out. Ah, man. Everything hitting for heart right now. Up a game and around. This is first to 2 scenario here. So Pasta Sauce needs to think about how they want to approach this game. You need to start 1 interaction at a time and start taking off some health, man, on the side of heart. Hey. Heart just happy. Make him come to me. I ain't gotta do all the work, bruh. Ooh. Damn, got the confirm of the stand medium kick. Could potentially gotten an extra little bit of damage off the target combo into the corner, but that drive bar is coming back quick and fast. The OD hooligan just out of dodge to confirm the crouch medium kick. Pasta Sauce on that last 15% of health. Nice crouch, heavy punch on the side of heart. Oh, aye. Chiropractor that ass. Cracks the back, but could not close out the game. What a check on the drivers on the side of Hart. Will be moving on to losers quarters, taking a clean 2-0 over Pasta. So Pasta, thank you so much for showing up this evening. But that is going to be it for your run as far as number 15 of Crazy 8's is concerned. Let me update these scores right quick, and then you can have a quick look at this bracket and see where we are in terms of progression. It is hard moving on, like I just said. So it is going to be Gladius Lover up against Mav ZA. So your losers bracket is shaping up like this: Murambi versus Hart, Battle of the Shotos. The Battle of the Shotos. It almost sounds like they're going to show some toes. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Gladius Lover versus Maverick ZA. Winner of that one is going to go up against Will the Beast. But back to the match at hand. The lovers of Gladius. Yo, the doobie. Time around at first to 30, bro. Gladius switching to the Bibson. Okay. Was not on my bingo card this evening, but we take those. Okay, I'm beginning to understand why men like Lava decided to switch to the Bibson. Round number 1 on the board. Oh, what a white woman normal on the side of Gladius Lava. That man. Oh, again! Whenever Bison does that sweep, it should come on like with a little cute sound effect. Huh? Huh? Not gonna lie, if I remember correctly, this colorway that Gladius Lava is rocking reminds me of Super Street Fighter 2 colorway. Damn, what a check. Should we be able to close it out here? That crouch medium kick. Snatching victory for Gladius Lava is gonna be game. I just lost all my money. I should not be a gambling man. Damn, Gladius Lava takes the trade in favor. That tastes almost as good as the Krispy Kreme donut my wife just brought in here that I just had to scarf down right now, but it is 1-1 either side of the equation. Tiger Nexus no, but we drop the confirms in the corner. Mav doing absolutely ridiculous in that last game. Just playing with relentless aggression and 1 round away from closing out their losers match here to advance, pardon me, into the losers quarters. Nice back throw. Oui. Also, when I was watching CEO, I noticed that top 8 is now first to 3. Is that an official Capcom rule change or was it just a CEO thing? Damn, look at the damage. Oi! Puts him in burnout. Has to spend all the family inheritance. Cashing out. The last bit of Shadlu dollars. What is it? Bison dollars? Hasn't it always been first to 3? No, sir. It was first to 2. With only winners, losers, and grand finals being first to 3. Yo, anybody got the receipts on when the official ruling changed to first to 3 for top 8? For CPT events? Always been first to 3, top to bottom. Damn. I've been out of touch, guys. Askis. Wait, I got mixed. I was talking about pools. Pools is first to 2. I mixed myself. Probably because of this. Too much sugar on the brain, guys. Mixed. It is going to be Mav ZA moving on over Gladislava 2-1. And the Shotos are in Ari this evening. It is losers quarters. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, Bionic, I scarfed down that shit with absolutely zero guilt. I was just like, yeah, you're gonna come in here with Krispy Kreme while I'm streaming? Best believe. Damn, Art has been doing such a great job on getting these neutral jump confirms. Aye, drops the combo. Art, why, bruh? Why? That man just defaced the work of Art. You know what? I take that back. Wake up level 1 on the cross up. That is some reactions. Get to the corner we go. Damn, Art looking smooth. Nice sweep. Oi. Nice grab on the side of Murambi. Big jump in. Oof. Oh, I should be dead. Art playing some absolutely stonk neutral right now. Just so clean with it. And his parries have been so good off the fireball pressure. Has not allowed Murambi to get anything started here. Nice anti-air on the side of Murambi. Oh, gets cleared with the crouch, medium kick, and the overhead. Now you gotta hold this corner pressure, bro. We reset off the adamant 1-2. Hard fighting back though. Damn, the bus out. Murambi sniping that ankles. Nothing like some good old Shoto action. Nah, bruh, don't stick out those dusty ass paws. Hold this level 2. Hot input, clip by the overhead. Snipes out the drive rush with the level 1. Puts Murambi in burnout while he is dehydrated. He's trying to get that bar back online. Murambi just a little bit short to snipe out the jump in, but does have the life lead. Damn, stuck out a leg and that man ripped it right off. GG's Buster, thank you so much for showing up, man. Hope you had fun, dude. Woo! Miss input on the ODDP maybe, but that definitely hurt. Murambi bringing out the tricks right now. Goes for the command grab. That is about 60% of your life, good sir. Damn, the hood perfect. Just like that, the tide of battle has turned. And the sails of victory are favoring everything that Murambi is doing. Damn, what a check. The side switch, but no, we get the light confirms what we don't believe. Oh, we duck under the stand heavy, into the corner we go. Oh, we drop. But the neutral jump hammer is good. Final game, final round here for your first losers quarters match. Oh, what a wake up patty on the side of heart. Aye, aye, aye. That is going to be it. Or not. I take that back. What a disrespectful overhead. Just hit that man over the noggin. Murambi knocks Hart out of number 15 for CRZY. It's 2-1. Next up, it's going to be will the Beast prevail over Mav ZA? You need to tune in. You need to stay your ass right here if you want to find out what's going to happen next on the set. Will the Beast? Probably your greatest creation yet, Will. Not gonna lie. Definitely vibing with this. Will the Beast versus Mav ZA. And after that, we're dipping up into the winner's side of life for your first to 3 matchup. That's gonna be Sequele versus Javi. Then after that, we're gonna dip back down for losers semis, losers finals, and grand finals. You guys are playing at a very blistering pace here this evening, guys. We are going to be done well before 9 o'clock. The reason why I was also asking about official CPT rules, because maybe, how do you guys feel about first to 3 for CRZY 8's for Street Fighter 6? How are you guys feeling about that? First to 3, top to bottom. I don't hate that idea. If it was a weekend. Okay, I got you, Murambi. You think so? I don't think adding an extra game per set would take too long. Placements would still be first to two though. Only the actual bracket winners, semis, losers quarters, semis, blah blah blah. Everything else other than placements would be first to three. We can do a time comparison. I'm curious. Damn it. Oh, these Tiger Nexus is doing so much work. Every time he came up for air, snipe. Every time he raised his head, bonk, bonk. So, Quelly, do you think that people in a first to three scenario will adapt that well that it will go reverse 3-0? That's interesting. I don't know, man. I'm a man of the people. I'll leave it to a vote. But if I say I leave it to a vote, then people are gonna vote first to three and then complain that it's first to three. I don't know, man. I'm open to ideas and suggestions. You guys let me know how you feel. I don't have a problem with the current format. Oh, what a shimmy. Current format is fine. I bet. Oh. Damn, Tiger knees just closing down the available space. Damn, we pop it. That did not kill. Man, the scaling on some of these confirms and these combos, man, is just not what I am expecting. I'm expecting these shits to kill. Oh, the overhead confirms. Damn. Mav running away with this round. Okay, one or two interactions needed here on the side of Mav to close out this losers quarters match. Damn, drive rush throw gets stacked. Damn, the ankle. Ooh, a little bit too far to get the splat. But snipes the hooligan with the crouch medium kick. It is going to be Mav moving on into that losers semis match. Yo, Mav, can you change the room settings to first to three? Because winners finals 9, I can't change it because I'm not the earner. Okay, I also can't invite him. Can you please invite Mahoraga as a belief? I can invite? Sweet. No, I can't. I do not have the invite privileges. If you want to have Mavs DPs, just play on keyboard. Much cleaner inputs. You play on pad, right, Murambi? No stress, Jabi. No stress, dude. All good. All good. You play on analog. Color me impressed, my guy. Playing on analog requires a shit amount of control because I just find that the analog stick on a PlayStation 5 is just way too loose, bruh. DP will finish my fingerprints. Like on this thing. Oh, you play on the D-pad. Oh, you play on this. On the directional inputs. Okay. Yeah, I can also only play fighting games on directional inputs. I can't play on this thing. This thing is way too loose for me. I know Jabi plays on this. Like, that takes a certain amount of madman to master, my guy. Because I can understand that certain inputs would just naturally come out a lot quicker using the analog because it's circular. So because a lot of the inputs, man, I'm getting mixed here, bro. You play on analog, D-pads hurt your thumb. So for movement, it's analog. Movement and inputs, it's analog, right? And then buttons is face buttons and shoulder buttons. Am I understanding you correct now? Yeah. Okay, cool. Same for me, Mav. This analog, this here, way too loose for me. Way too loose. D-pad, yeah, that's where I feel most comfortable. But I've also been playing on D-pad like my entire life. Once I, well, didn't have an arcade stick and I never sort of. Yeah, I would think that you get input errors because of how loose it is. And I know that Jabi plays with analog and like that man's inputs pretty clean on analog, bruh. Pretty clean. Mav, you dirty dog. Absolutely. You know, Mav, you should get a leverless, bro. Like, if you ever consider investing into a dedicated controller for fighting games, leverless, bro. And you can get one that has the keys that you prefer. The keyboard keys, because I know you play on traditional keyboard. Like, if you get one with those keys, you'll feel the difference immediately, bro. Damn, round start, neck chops. More like face slaps because like she's so short. Oh, we beat the DP on Wake Up. Now you gotta hold that nice chunk of damage on the side of CRZY. Big punch into the corner. Damn. Slapping the shit out of that kid. Yo, Mav, I know the struggle, bruh. That is some grown-ass man response right there, bro. If I done ever seen one. That is a man with a family response right there, bruh. Jabby fighting back now. This is first to 3. Man, that is such a sniper of a neutral scope. She's so fast. Like that shit hits CRZY almost at the same speed that my loyal fans hit other people. He was not ready. By cheap, you mean effective. What the frazzle knuckles was that? I agree, bro. That frazzled CRZY's ankles. CRZY was not ready for that shit, I can tell you that. Unintentional side switch working in favor of Javi's offensive pressure here. Damn, what a lariat. Oh, we wolfed the drive rush. Now we gotta hold this because your ass is in burnout, bruh. He's gonna build that level 2. Woo! Into these loving arms of mine. Oof. Big damage, but now can you shut the front door? Can you close this one out? Yes, he can! Yes, he can! Yes, he can! CRZY put in a dent in the armor. Oof. Miss input? Or whiff? We'll never know. Big punchy. Oh, CRZY does not opt to block on Wake Up. Has to eat all of this mix. To the she has such good wall carry. Mid-screen to corner. Okay, CRZY. Not getting mixed. Picking the spots. Javi not opting to pop the level 2 in this instance. Does not see the benefit of committing the meter. Oi! That was 50-50 either way, bro. You either die because her blades come back. Yo, chat, keep me honest. What is the name of those blades? I know it starts with a K. Cam something. Is it like Cambiri or Cambili or some shit like that? Damn, school whooped. No DI landing that time. That entire sequence, it just looks like she's cramping. All these like staggered movements. Karambit. Arigato gozaimasu, Mav-san. I do know that the weapon is native to the Philippines. So like when she throws the karambit, I assume that's the way you pronounce it. Because karambit just doesn't sound phonetic. Ah, you can't tank that, CRZY. You cannot tank that, CRZY. I respect the reactions, but you do need to hold that, my good sir. That was a checkmate indeed. The karambit would have clipped him from behind because he was in burnout, and because he jumped, he was within striking distance for the DP. And her DP has some nice diagonal trajectory, so you were gonna get clipped either way. But you clip right now is Sequela in this corner. Wake up, punish counter, get off me, bruh. Let me breathe. Let me use these nostrils and lungs. Get some air and some space between us. Oh man, just weaving in between the recovery frames on that chop. Has Sequela locked down in this corner. Some COVID ass gameplay right now. His ass ain't going outside. His ass ain't going nowhere. Stay your ass put. Pops the carambit. Nice attempt by Sequela on the lariat using the involve frames, but again gets put in a checkmate situation. We activate the install. Enhanced carambit. Hold these plus frames. So much pressure. Damn. Look at the movement. Just dancing on him. Jabi doing his best George Michael's impression. Those guilty feet done got the rhythm. 11,000. I think's Giff has the highest health pool in the game, right? Him, and then I think Marisa is second. Is it the Blanca switch? It's first to three, Sequela. It's first to three. It is the Blanca. Damn, y'all really running crazy speedruns this evening. What I actually meant to say was y'all really speedrunning crazy 8's here this evening. This is 2-1 to Jabi, winners finals. Next up we've got losers finals. I'm talking cock. This is winners finals. Next up is losers semis, then losers finals, then grand finals. Damn, we've got sans this match. 1 to 3 matches, and then that's donezo. I mean, any fighting game player should be abusing the opponent's lack of knowledge, bro. If your ops are not hip to the tech, then they must hold it. Must hold it close. Like a teddy bear at midnight when the boogeyman comes. Damn, such a good neutral skip move. That is Jabi advancing to grand finals, sending Sequela down to the losers finals bracket, but Sequela is down but not out. Does have an opportunity to climb back up into grand finals, but will need to get Mav, you need to change the room back to first to 2 for losers finals, you versus Murambi, and then back to first to 3 for losers finals. Askis, man, for all the admin. Okay, this is a run back from the placement match we had earlier, Murambi versus Mav. Damn! What a kill combo on the side of Mav to steal that first round for himself as we enter round number 2 in this losers semis matchup here. Slow and staggered is the pressure. Nice reaction on the jump in, but that crouch medium punch, the money button. Oi, 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 oi. Damn, you get to woof a stand medium and get to do a low medium after that? What in the privileged buttons is going on here, chat? The overhead confirms. Extensions. Ugh. Damn, it would look so cool if it killed. Ay, ay, ay. Overhead elbow to the schnoggin. Game number 1. Mav. Murambi confirming that crouch medium kick, playing quick and fast, but eats a DI now. Another one. Oof. Damn, the hazy, the drive rush hazy to bait out some shit, but Murambi not committing to anything. Does not want to get into any long-term relationships. Damn. The trade on the overhead goes way of Maverick. This is looking like a long night if you are playing Akuma, man. Perfect parry. We throw. Nice confirm. Trying to set up this corner situation here. Whooping out some overheads of his own. But I'm spending the life savings. Big damage. Looking for the cheeky overhead to close out this game, but Mav mistiming the staggered pressure there. Does lose the round, but does have 3 stacks available. Murambi starting this one in the same way that he did that previous round. That crouch medium kick is putting in the work, but finds himself in the corner. Drive bar is low. Mav applying pressure with the Tiger Nexus. Switching it up. I respect it. Keep him in burnout. Oh man, that went the wrong way. Could have potentially closed this one out had he locked Murambi down in that corner, but that drive was coming back online. This could be anybody's game right now. That jump in goes unpunished, but the punish counter off the drive rush pressure. Murambi so clean with these crouch medium kick snipes. Equalizes in emphatic fashion. This 1-1 loses semis is going down to the wire. Back we are ringside. We're gonna be switching up the round start approach. Eats an elbow to the noggin. No knockdown off that interaction, but the drive bar is a little bit lower than you want to go into any round with Akuma, because now you need to play cautiously. But Mav spending his own drive bar and a perfect parry on the side of Murambi, turning the tide. I like the approach from Mav. Walk forward, block the fireballs, steal some real estate. Man, what a reaction on the DI. Oh. Nice check on the drive rush by Murambi, walking himself a little bit too far back into the corner, but the movement speed on Akuma is superior, so can walk himself out of that situation as well. But he did jump out of the corner alive. On the side of Mav is looking advantageous, looking to build back that drive by using these tiger shots, steal some screen real estate with the tiger knees, backing out of dodge. That crouch medium confirmed could have been the closer for this round, but Murambi in burnout eats a tiger shot. Potential final round again for Mav, but Murambi showed us that crouch medium starter, man, so good for him. Resetting pressure. Does have the life lead for now. Nice jump back to stuff out the pressure. Gets to confirm again off the crouch medium kick. He's gonna spend it. Oh, drops the combo. Big confirm here for Mav. Oof. God damn. No! You wolfed and died? Damn. What in the holy damage is that? Damn. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call the glass cannon. Yo, Mav, you do need to change the first to 3, and that will be your last. Having to make adjustments. Damn, he died for that, bruh. He dropped the kill confirm and died. Okay, from this point on out, it's going to be first to 3 action all the way. Yo, Rads! I did not even see you, my brother. Yo, Murambi, if you've shown us anything since Akuma was dropped in this game, bro, coming back stronger is your middle name, my brother. Murambi, come back stronger. I don't actually know what your surname is, so. Okay, this is the first of your first to 3 gaming for the tail end of the night's CRZY. It's going to be Sequele up against Mav ZA, the 2 towering giants. It's going to be Zangief versus the pride of Thailand, the tiger enjoyer himself. All the way first to 3 action. It is Jabi up in grand final, sitting comfortably. Did knock Sequele down into losers. Sequele did take, or rather managed to take a game off, but that was as much as he was able to do because the adaptations on the side of Jabi was just stupid, man. Absolutely stupid. But yeah, as we get into this losers finals, man, you guys are actually speedrunning Crazy 8's here this evening. Jeez. It's not even 9 o'clock yet and we had losers finals. 1 hour and 51 minutes we've been on air, including placement matches. Ash, but your reward is Geef. Not everybody feels the way you do about the Zangief matchup. You don't like the Zangief matchup because the Zangief matchup specifically for Akuma hurts a lot more than anybody else because, you know, he's the character with the lowest health pool in the game, but also some of the highest damage in the game. You have some of the best walk speed buttons, but with great power comes great responsibility, my guy. You cannot be reckless with Akuma because things will happen, man. Damn, they traded and Zangief won the interaction. Mav went for the drive rush hezzy. on the Tiger Nexus, and that man smoked him with a full charge heavy punch. Yes, sis. Man, that crouch medium of Sagat hits you from last weekend, bruh. All the way into this weekend. That's a full 7-day button. Man, that looks so swaggy. Damn! Mav with the rinse repeat on the crouch normals into Tiger Knee, Tiger Nexus, just keeping the mix going. Puts his first game on the board, loses final. CRZY, what's the answer, bruh? Can you solve for Sagat? Or solve for crouch medium punch? It's the two equations that you need to figure out right now. And that is a good way to start. DI into SPD. CRZY trying to press the issue now. Try and lock the Sagat down into this corner, but Mav evasive as ever. Pestering with these buttons. Man, Sagat's drive rush looks so cool. That man look like he got heelys on. Just sliding across the screen on one foot. Oh, crispy tiger uppercut. Okay, now I need to close it out. Oh my goodness, CRZY. Cojones of steel, ese. You say you want to go chase him out, you're just gonna run into your fan, bruh. Woo! Big damage incoming. Damn, 50%. My loyal fans is locked and loaded. Any confirm will do. Oh, what a DI. Oh, we woofed the ASPD. Damn. He can take those like a big man. By the way, Reds, you need to let me know when you're free on a Wednesday, bro. You can hop on the mic with me. Call these games, bro. No, you said you were interested in doing some SF commentary. Ooh, we tank the attempt with a big fat DI. CRZY hitting the red cyclone flow state. It's big damage on big damage, but finds himself in the corner. Now we wake up Perry. Mav trade in favor. Damn. You thought you were safe, bro? That man cross-cut your ass. Woo! What a jump out. Optimal. Optimal. Mav with another round on the board. It is 1-1. Damn. Oh, no punish off the punish counter. Just a smidge too late. Maybe just a little bit out of range for the confirm, but we dancing. Okay, tiger shot pressure now on the side of Mav. Ooh, eats another DI. Side switch body splash. Oh, the jump scare does not land this time. It is Mav. Big confirm. Man, these Muay Thai fighters really do be doing God's training. Not kill. This is not Akuma. Wake up level 2. Nobody home. Mav game number 2. Correct route would have killed. Snob. Freeze only show up to criticize people and tell them what they're doing wrong. There's a name for people like you I just can't get to right now. Oh, not gonna work this time. Mav done seen that setup too many times before. By too many times, I mean twice. He saw it like 2 old times in 2 previous games. Fool me 1 time. Fool me twice. That man said no to a 3rd time. That looks so swaggy. Looks cool as shit. Like when Sagat does the EX tag and I like the way he drags his foot behind. Damn, just delayed the EX Tiger uppercut. Mav looking to close this one out. Damn. Sequela just putting the boots on him. Where you going, bruh? Oh, no reactions that time. Perfect KO. Sequela controlling all ground and air movement, shutting all flights down. Sequela fighting with the heart of a tiger right now. Oh, gets sniped by the drive rush delay crouch. Clear the room. Give me some space. Let me breathe. If there's one thing that you can always trust Sequela to do, that is put on a goddamn show. We go final game. Oof. Input error perhaps there. ASPD for what? Who was airborne at that time? Nobody. Slow and steady wins the race. Is Sequela not looking to overcommit to anything, just playing inside of his comfortable range, just close enough to be in your face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, unlucky. Man, Sequela's success rate with these DIs has been ridiculous, but it is Mav that steals the round. Big brain things for these, big brain. Mav using the hezzy drive rush pressure to great effect throughout his run here this evening, but gets put in burnout now. Yep, you cannot jump. Oh, now you gotta hold this. Optimal stuff. Oh, misses the Bosch dynamite. Puts himself in burnout. Oh, drops the combo. Jackhammer! Can be glad you didn't pop the level 3 there, because now you go into this final game, final round situation with 3 sticks about the fully loaded Sequela. Are you talking about the Bosch dynamite as a frame kill? I know, I've seen that Zangief set up 1,000 times, bro. That normally ends with Bosch dynamite, big damage. But it is looking like CRZY will be getting the run back up against CRZY Grand Finals. Ran away with that last round there. God damn. GG's, Mav. I'm old. Look at the OS chat. Look at the OS chat. This man using age and Takedo won CEO at age 41. Bruh, Takedo proved to everyone why you can't use that OS anymore. The OS you selected is not available. Please try again later. Okay, CRZY opting to start with the Lightning Beast in this grand finals up against CRZY. CRZY sticking to the Yasmin. Damn, CRZY full screen terrorism going on. Every time CRZY does Blanca Ball, drive rush on that ass. Now you been burn out. Man, what a reaction on the DP to the Rainbow Ball. Nice jump out the corner. But we wake up. EXDP, get off me, bruh. The level 1 lands? Okay. Oh! CRZY draws first blood. When last did I see that celebration? That is some Street Fighter 2 as throwback celebrations. I think CRZY's control is disconnected. Plug it back in, coach. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We are back, we are back. Just like that, CRZY takes a round back. It is 1 round apiece in game number 1 for your grand finals. Ooh, nobody home for the DI. Oh man, drops the confirm if he gets the OD. Mixed myself there. Drops the confirm off the OD Blanca Ball. Just keeping the pressure slow and staggered. Forces the corner situation. Should be able to confirm into level 3 here. Rasengan! Jabby game number 1. Damn. That move is so fast. Oh, drop on the confirmed by CRZY, man. I thought he was just about to get something started there, but it is Jabby up 2 games to 0. Jabby just so good in neutral. CRZY taking a moment to think about it. We're gonna stick with the Blanca. We're gonna switch to the Give. What up, Grim Joe? Okay, going for the Give. Potential final game here. Oof, man, the counter to the DI. Jabby done seen the setup, knows the exact response. Just pressuring through. Oh man, as a character with no meterless reversal, Keith has to hold all of that pressure. Just gets pushed from across the screen entirely. The confirm off the install drops. Still has so much more meter available. Oh man, what a checkmate situation. Throwing the karambit, forcing the block, drive rush, goes for the low, confirms, closes out the round. Potential final round here for Jabby. Looking absolutely dominant in this grand final set. CRZY not able to find any opening that would lead. Okay, we get the DI this time. Body splash, side switch. The jump scare. Oi! Okay, both of them in burnout now. He's beginning to believe, chat. He's starting to believe. But still, potential set point here for Jabby. Oof. Damn, has to hold all of this. Goes into the level 3. This should be putting CRZY in burnout. I like this decision. Kameha. Okay, now you need to hold this karambit pressure. That drive ball. Oof. Man. The cojones on this guy. Oh, he baited out the DI response, but was a little bit too far to punish. little bit too far to get the splat. No Laddie at that time. Okay, sides are switched. It is CRZY with his back against the wall now, blocking the current beat pressure. Oh, gets sniped out. CRZY manages to take a game. Oh, what a perfect parry. Punish counter throw into the corner. No reactions on the DI. Bionic, that interaction there, are you saying that is a frame kill setup? Because if that is a frame kill setup, then what is the payoff? Oh, man. Damn, a kick in the schnock. Ooh, what are the actions? Damn, CRZY just being forced to hold all these forward advancing. Lost my train of thought. I'm too caught up. I'm mesmerized right now. Forced to spend the level 3. CRZY just happy to pull this drive bar back, parrying this current beat coming in on the return flight. Man, what a check. I was just about to say one more interaction and it's GG's, and that is Goliath Gaming's Jabi assuming the familiar spot. That is going to be it for number 15 for Crazy 8's. It is 11 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock. Exclamation RTS. If you are not tapped in with us already, please go like, subscribe, follow, do all the social media things for us and help us grow the awareness around fighting games in our region. I am 5. This has been Around the Sets for Crazy 6. Tomorrow night we are back with some Marvel talk on Fighting Souls. And Monday we restart our seasonal, pardon me, frog in the throat. We restart our season 3 format for Tekken 8. Man, you should have seen the rest of the stream, Jumzo. Please, like, just watch the VOD. Absolute banger matches this evening, top to bottom. These guys basically speed ran the bracket, but it is what it is. And we have come to the end of tonight's broadcast. So from me, you guys enjoy whatever it is you're going to do for the rest of your Wednesday evening. Around the Set is back tomorrow night with some Marvel Talk on Monday with some Tekken 8. And if the people who were speaking about Grand Blue are still listening to my voice, shoot me a DM, holla at your boy. We'll see if we can rotate some Grand Blue in here for you guys and maybe even get some people from that community to come in here and do some casting alongside me for that game. But that is going to be it. You guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. Safety boots.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes is a long time to be away from.